All right, everyone. A quick update on Stronghold here. So we're up 9% on the week here. And right now, there's one of two things that's going to end up playing out on SHX here. So what I'm going to do is simply draw a high to the low fib here just to kind of show you guys we're sitting above the 236, confirming the short-term bottom is in here over 3.7. We're at 3.9, and the price has been sitting on the 1618 at 3.4 here. So what we have in play is the buyers getting exhausted here, of course, the downtrend, the lower highs, and we of course have formed this large descending triangle pattern here. So the big question is, are we going to break up or are we going to break down from this point? So I would keep it real simple. You can see the candles are bouncing in between pretty much the 236, 618. So these are your support levels to hold. 3.7 to stay bullish, 3.4 to stay alive. And then once it breaks over about 4.9 at that 3.82 there, not only are you short-term bullish, but you're also potentially getting that confirmation that you are breaking to the upside here. So just keep that in mind. Now, if we get all this off the chart, the measured move here, if it does break up and we hold over those levels, potentially has the price coming all the way up to the 2618 where it got stuck back here, back to 1.5 pennies. So we'll see if that ends up playing out. Of course, we will cover whichever way this thing moves. But if it ends up breaking down, that could tell us that this could be the top off of this strong run, and Stronghold may be an early topper. It'll probably run when the bull market really kicks in, but we'll have to kind of adjust the situation at that point. Now, the case for this thing breaking down, not only is this a bearish pattern, it can be a continuation pattern in a bull market, I guess. But right now, a couple of things to watch for. Of course, watch that support at 3.4. The measured move on this one, which to the upside also does not have to play out to this degree, but it does point to the 618 here, all the way back down to 307. And one thing I would say is we had this giant candle spawn in here. We blew through all of these resistance levels. So what we see here on the chart, not only could this be bearish and the price is about to come down, but we have this gap here that could need to be filled. And if this plays out, maybe the price only comes down to that previous high at 0.001. If we break down below 349 here, and then maybe we hit that 1.4, and that's where we consolidate, and then we'll go back up at some point in the future. That would fill that gap. So a lot of needs would get accomplished there. But we'll see what happens. Watch those smaller short-term prices here, and we'll see which way this thing's going to end up breaking. I wish I had a crystal ball to tell you guys which way it was actually going, but all I can really do is point out what I see on the chart. Now, if it holds up here and we do break over that 3.2 and start moving up, we will, of course, cover it on the channel. But there's two targets here. You got to remember this thing is sitting at a 21 million market cap at the moment, so you have to take that into account when you're looking at these bull run potential targets and plays here. So up here to the 3618 at 6.5 pennies gives you a 354 million market cap and about a 17x. And then if it can come all the way to the top of the fib here that we've had on the chart for a very long time, about a 43x to an 886 million market cap, takes you up to about 16.5 pennies here. So of course, comment down below. What are your thoughts? None of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.